This is the General, and welcome back to Grim Fandango Remastered. Last time we got a few things. We got a gun. We talked to Meche and Domino, and Meche wants to get a gun for some reason or other. And we scared the little birds in the cage. There's one place we haven't been though yet, so let's head on out and go to the right. Because last time we went to the left, we talked to our little friend Chipito? Yeah, something like that. And now, let's go this way. That's the only other option. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, there is a conveyor belt. Alright, and a lever. And it's going up to bring up the coral, right? If we switch this backwards, we can go down and see where the coral comes from, right? That's how it works. It stopped, and there it goes. So, let's jump on board, be brave, and let's see what kind of fate Glottis had when he fell off the edge of the world. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming for you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ooh, the current from the waterfall is dragging us in. So let's carefully make our way. I see an anchor here. That's really strange. I'm guessing there was a boat that ran over the edge and it got hooked on this conveyor belt. Alright, let's go down. Ooh, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Let's see what we got here. Whoa, that's a big boat. That's the Titanic. That's seriously the Titanic. Oh, Glottis! Glottis, my friend! It doesn't say Titanic, it says llama something. Oh, Glottis, my friend, I'm so happy to see you.
Glottis!
Yeah.
You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Me too.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time.
Well, that's
Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
No, there is not. Apparently not, no. There's no engine that can resist your beautiful yellow hands, Glottis.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Yeah, both good ideas. I don't think there's anything else to do here, except talk to Glottis. It's good to see him.
So good to see him again.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, let's leave him to it. He'll sort out the engine and all that. You gotta find a way to bring this up. It's so creaky and stuff.
That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
Yes. If you ain't living on the edge, you're taking up too much space, Manny. That's my life motto. Alright, so let's climb our way back up here. Let's see if we can find a way to drag this ship up. Certainly can't do it with our hands. We may be strong, but not that strong. Let's switch this back, huh? Let's see if we can get our way back up here. Hello? Work it, Manny. Work it. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if that's necessary. Let's I'm sure there's a good reason for it to go downwards. Let's jump up here, Manny boy. And then you run up this way, okay? Attaboy, you can do it. Ah, yes. What on earth do we got here? Some giant complex. There's nothing to do except go up these stairs, it appears. It's very noisy. I'm shouting. Can you hear me now? Ooh, that's nice. Ah, here it is. Is that like Chichen Itza sitting there in the middle? That's pretty cool. Some big reactors. Right, so what do we got here? We got some arrows. Ooh, look at that. It is some sort of ball and chain type deal. Okay, like a wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. let's drop it here. No, that doesn't do anything. What happens if we just drop it where we start? Let's see what happens. Ooh, so close. Oh, we can't do it. There's gotta be something we have to do first then. Because we couldn't quite reach it. That's a shame. What if we can't drop it off the edge? Is there something on the other side? Like, way over here? Aha! There's a beach! Whoa. Those are some menacing looking grinders. So let's go jump in. Take a
They
look.
must bring the core over here to be crushed.
Ah,
Either
yes,
or
that
these
makes
are the
sense.
biggest, meanest looking hair killers I've ever seen.
I wouldn't gonna get my hair stuck in that. Ugh. Let's jump in.
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
Yeah, it's a good thing you got the brains here, Manny. Because I was about to kill you. Ooh. We can look over here. Let's see what he says about the view.
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
Whoa, that's deep, Manny. Deep like the ocean.
I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim.
Yeah, so let's try avoiding that. Apparently we can walk over here, see what's over here. Apparently a big wasteland of nothing. There's no interaction points. And we can't walk around anywhere. Alright, good to know. That's our way out, I suppose. So let's disconnect this thing.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Oh, you drive around in a box of tuna?
It's not a handheld device.
So how could we... Oh, I got it, remember? We traded with Chipito to get ourselves some heavy machinery. We have the Bustle. That's how we get it off, right? Yeah, look at that. Whoa. We just... Whoa, okay. Watch out, Glottis.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Yeah, that thing is dangerous, man. Alright. Can we do anything with this?
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Aha, you see what it says there? It's heavier than his last ship, which means the chain is probably strong enough to lift up the ship, right? That makes sense. You know, in a computer game
It's not a
world.
handheld device.
Alright, so let's go on back up here and see what we managed to do. It looked like the whole thing broke apart, which is not a good thing. But I feel like we're making good progress here. I want to get off this edge of the world and just go towards the ninth underworld. So let's go on up here. It's really loud. Everything's loud. Hello? Oh man, the chain thing is not attached to anything anymore. Does it even work? Oh! We're stuck in the grinder. Whoa, we blew up the grinder. Okay, let's do it again. Nothing? It just piled up. So, how can we get that chain to hook onto the boat or the anchor? You would have to go back here, right? We tore up the grinder. That is a very interesting development. I'm sure that's going to be very useful. So let's try and drop that chain down and see if we can hook it onto that the anchor. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Hook on, baby. And we got the belt going the right way, which is down. So that's real good. So let's exit out of here and go down. See what happened. Come on, Manny, you got this.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. So the chain is just hanging down, and it's too heavy and too strong of a current for us to actually try and hook it on ourselves. So what I'm thinking is, if we can do some fancy finagling with the switch. Man, it's so loud today. It might just be me, but the music and everything is so loud. I feel like I'm shouting. Alright, let's take a look at this, see what he says.
How convenient.
It is very convenient, isn't it? Alright, let's use it, see what happens. Alright, chain comes back up. And it seems to like jumble up. Whoa. That was a bit glitchy. Alright, can we like swing it back down and kind of try and hook it around the anchor? Yep, go. Whoa. It's a little glitchy. That's the first super glitchy scene I've seen, but surely that did the trick, right? So all we had to do to hook the chain was operate this lever twice, and the chain jumbled up and hooped around, and it's stuck. All right, perfect. Now let's go on back up and pull the chain up and see if we can get it up. See if this thing is strong enough. I mean, it's a huge machine. It's a thick chain, so let's do this. Operate. Oh, Gladys, come on up, baby. Ha! We did it. Whoa.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Buzz through a big coral reef,
Huh.
It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, the grinders. We knocked them out.
This will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Oh, that's awesome. We solved problems without even knowing we solved problems. Because then he can grind up the reef, right? That's what they're designed to do. And he can just put them on the ship and we can drive on through like some sort of icebreaker, right? How you doing there, buddy?
You bet your big orange butt that'll do.
Haha, big orange butt. Alright, so let's go back on track here. Remember we got that gun last time when we traded with Chipito? And Meche was asking for a gun for some reason. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. So let's give her the gun. Let's get on back over here. Man, that thing is huge. Oh, that's so awesome. Exit. It's a long way around, but it'll be worth it. So we need to go down here. If I'm going a little fast, I'm sorry, but I'm really hoping, really hoping that I get to a certain point today. And it might be just out of reach for the time limit I'm giving myself. But hopefully, if I'm just moving quick enough here, we'll reach a pretty sweet spot. Alright, Meche, I'm coming for you. I got the gun. You crazy old lady. I don't even know why you need a gun, but I guess we can use it against Domino, huh? Alright, Meche, here you go. I got a gun. I'm gonna shoot you. Pow. Put it away. Oh.
Here. What good's a relationship without trust?
That's right.
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets.
Hey,
Guess
Meche!
You didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat.
What
for
are you
mad
doing?
days. Come on, let's go.
You're a good girl.
You don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
What are you doing? You turning me in?
Just listen to my escape plan first.
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well,
Oh.
I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I
I'm
see what you're
serious.
doing.
I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner
no.
here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Okay then. Wow. Well, I appreciate what you're trying to do, Meche, but I don't think that was a good idea.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Now you're breaking the fourth wall here.
Domino!
Hey, sport, how's the escape going?
Well, I'm pretty close, actually. What did you do with her?
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out, that's all.
Well,
Uh-huh.
I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
You have no idea how close I am, buddy. No idea. Alright, you're looking at the bucket. Is there anything in there?
It's empty.
It's empty. Meche? Where'd he put her?
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore!
Oh, so here we are.
Anybody!
Stop shouting, Meche. It's fine.
I'm in here!
I know. Stop. Let's take a look at this.
Must be a combination lock, but there are no
Open
numbers
this
on
door.
it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Ha, that's a good thing.
Manny!
Ooh, I bet I could pick that. If only I hadn't lost my union card in that poker game.
Ah, so that's where the locking mechanism is. Okay, okay. It's good to look at
This
things.
should open it.
Let me out!
If you would shush for just a moment here, Meche, let me explain
Let me out!
to the people what's going on here. This is one of these puzzles
Manny!
that you come across, and this, let's call it cracking the safe
Let
puzzle.
me out!
And basically, it's a combination,
Let me out!
but there's no indication of whether what we're doing is right. So
I think
you can turn this all day if you want, and then try and open it.
this
and
isn't funny!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Right, so we're gonna have to
Hansi!
tamper with this. And what do we got? The sight
I think I'm running out of air!
and the bustle. You know what? Let's
I'm
bust
in
this
here!
open. That's what we're doing. Come on, Manny.
Help!
Yeah. Oh, we did it.
Is there anybody out there?
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
You okay, Meche? Meche? She's quiet now. I busted a circuit. This door opened and closed. That was really weird. Okay, let's take a look.
I don't want to bust all that.
That's funny, the way you said it. Alright, let's take a look here.
Those are the tumblers of the combination lock.
Right, so now we can cheat our way in. Okay, let's see what happens here. When you start, bottom one goes, and then the next, and then the top, I suppose? Okay, okay. So I'm thinking, for this to open, they all have to be like that, right? So it's flush with the lock here. Now if we go the opposite way, it should start from the bottom again, right? Yeah, there we go. So we just have to line all these up until they're all flush with the door. Like so. Is that good enough? Probably. Let's take a look. We can look at these and see what it says.
The tumblers are all lined up flush with the door jamb.
That's our jam. Let's open the door. Oh no!
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
You sure did, buddy. Okay, so we need to prevent them from spinning, but let's line them back up again. And see what we can do here. Start from the bottom, now I'm here. Okay, that's not the right way. This way, there we go. So that's the top one. Extra playing Warframe, good for you. And this way, I forgot to go on offline. That's two of them. Let's see if we can just finagle the bottom here without messing up the rest. That looks good to me. That'll work.
The
Right?
tumblers are all lined up
All lined
flush
up
with
flush
the door
with the door
jamb.
jam. That's what you need him to say when you look at it, so that you know that it's in the right spot. So let's see. Let's
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
right, but we already moved them. We need to prevent them from moving, so we have to jam them in there. And all we have is our bustle, which is not gonna help, and our scythe. This scythe is useful throughout the game. So let's try and jam this thing with our scythe and see what happens. There you go, buddy.
Stay.
Yeah, stay. And now open it. We did it! We solved the greatest puzzle ever known to man.
All right,
Alright.
Mitchie. You can come out now. Mitchie?
Hello? I'm waiting. Let's go on in here. Meche? It's a whole bunch of filing. Those are really odd shapes. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm just...
Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold.
Huh. So that's all it is. There's a strange circle on the ground. Let's see what we got over here. Whoa. Meche, are you in here?
Man, people in the old days were huge.
No kidding, look at the size of this thing. Oh, his legs is like taller than you. Meche, come on out.
Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek.
Hello? Come on out. I guess she's not in there. There's an axe here.
This must be the big chipper.
As opposed to the little chipper, huh? Alright, that looks very heavy. Let's use it. You go, Manny, you got this. Aw.
Esa cosa is heavy.
Esa cosa. Muy bueno.
They're all locked up. These must be
Alright.
very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Okay, so where's Meche? She's just gone. Let's take a look at this door.
Boy, the bus stall and I really did a number on that door.
Huh, sure did. Let's see. No, Manny!
Oh, Raul.
Nope.
I am so sorry.
Well, now we're locked in here. Can we go out?
I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side.
Oops. Now we're in here. Well, we gotta deal with the situation.
Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall.
Does that, like, open up something here, or what's the deal?
No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Right. So how can we touch it without getting electrocuted? As far as I know, this is all we have. And this. So if we use our scythe, maybe we can poke at it and make the electrical current happen and something? Let's see. It's a secret door! Meche!
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
Well, you see, Meche, the door, right? The door, and it opened, right? And then I walked in, and then the door, right? It was open, and then it's closed, Meche. It's proper closed. So, yeah, we're stuck in here. But at least there's a secret room, so that's cool. Looks very fancy, like a washroom. Let's go on in here and see what we got.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
This is your room? Okay, what have we got here? A bunch of vents and stuff? Can we, like, climb out here?
That vent is the only way out of here that I can see.
Interesting.
I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels.
Yeah, also I have big, strong, burly hands to open that thing with. Alright, there's suitcases.
What's in these cases?
Take a look.
It's gotta be double
It's
N.
all the double N tickets
Yeah.
Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from
Wow.
a good soul, and now they just sit there.
I
That's
knew it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double N tickets all the time, and they
Right.
move.
What do you mean they move?
They
They're
become
alive?
agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand.
So
But
go
these
through the
tickets
suitcases.
And the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double N tickets?
This is all getting very interesting. Remember Chow Chili Charlie and that suitcase he had filled with tickets? They were all counterfeit tickets. And he's the guy who had the ability to make fake counterfeit tickets and ID and all that, right? It's all getting very interesting. Let's take some then.
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double N tickets?
That is a very, very interesting point.
Why would Hector and Domino be
Okay,
hoarding
okay, I
cases
got
of
it.
counterfeit double N tickets?
So let's use this thing, see what happens.
Warning, fire system, do not touch.
Well, I'm touching. Fire system doesn't work, does it? So there's these wires in the ceiling. Let's see where...
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart.
Right. So let's jump
I
and
can't
poke it.
reach that high.
Well, you know what you got? This thing is coming in very handy today. Surely you can reach with this, right? Can we reach this now? Come on, Manny. Did that do something? Did it work? Can we open this maybe?
I couldn't even reach it with that.
Are you sure this worked, Manny? Can you not like hook him down or something? Okay, let's put that away and see if we can figure out this water system here. Maybe we activated it somehow.
Now,
Yeah,
all
we
we
did.
have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here.
Great idea.
Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Oh yeah. That's a very good point, Meche. Well, there's no point in having this fill up with dirty water, so let's close it.
Thank you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Right here. It drained right there. That's our way out. When the water drains somewhere, you know it's a way out. There's nothing to click here though. Can we just like... No, he doesn't aim at the floor. So the bus stall is not gonna help us here. Just use it on the floor, you dingus. Alright. Well, it might be a long episode here. Yeah, it's a little longer, but let's go back out here. Remember, there's that really, really heavy axe, right? Surely we can use that. So let's get that into the room here. Oh, that looks heavy. You gonna be okay there, Manny? Right there? Sure. That looks good. Aw, really? Yeah, it's not exactly on there, so let's try and get on over here. Well, back. No, come on, Manny. Okay, right there. Right there. That's good. Break it. Yes! We did it! Let's get out of here. Haha, I'm a genius.
After you.
What about the
After you, beautiful.
suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Exactly. We don't need counterfeit tickets. We're honest people.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aww.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
It's the little angelitos. Oh, baby.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
Ha, he had no clue.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
See ya, Domino. Ya dingus.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
Well,
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
oh, Meche.
Meche,
I love you.
I needed to find you.
Well, you can say that too. Whoa! We were being intimate. Stop it. It's the octopus. Oh
I
no.
gave you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up.
Oh, you're brave, Manny.
I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Uh-oh. We are floating away from our boat here with Squid Boy and Domino. But I'm gonna stop it right here. It's been a long episode as it is. This is the perfect point to end it. And next time we're gonna tackle Domino and the Squid Man. And hopefully get on out of here. I hope you enjoyed. I've been the General. Thank you all for watching. At ease. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like on it for me. And if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing. I'm not going anywhere.